Oh, I didn't get my temporary hit points, or my extra hit points from mage yet. No, I did.
Chiron.
Chiron doesn't really have much use for strategy, so we will just attack infantry 9.
Wait, could you give me a second?
Sure.
Just forgot something. Which is to add the new people.
We may have awakened the entire swarm.
That's fine.
That was the entire point, wasn't it?
The less that are around to fight the bugbears is the better for us.
I mean,
I realize, but
Kash at
we
this
don't-
point could even take a step back, and Chiron take a step back, and we're fighting 2-on-2. Except because right now it's like 5 on Chiron.
I assume we don't have any more enlarged persons.
I do.
Because it might be an idea to get someone else
Chiron.
enlarged back here to shoot over them.
What? No.
Yeah, we could make use of the reach. That's not actually such a bad idea.
Not shooting, but yeah, hitting.
I will attack Halberdier 6. I changed my mind.
But then we need to switch around for that.
Rage and 30 for 21.
Yes, I believe that would kill a guy.
Okay.
So how does Chiron fight like this? What's his style right now? If you had to
His style is pretty much brute force with his giant great axe. There's not much style involved. It's just
All
straight
Chiron
up
has,
slaughter.
all Chiron really has to do is move there.
Yeah, I still have my move action, so I will I? No, Chiron wouldn't move back.
You're
What do
enraged. You don't have any sense. You don't have any intelligence or charisma.
Yeah, Chiron's just going to use his move action to intimidate infantry 9.
At least you're making use of this.
22.
Yeah, definitely.
Do I beat him by 5 or more?
Yes.
10 or more?
No.
Okay.
So it's only plus
Well, it's 2 rounds.
Shaking around. You hear some movement down by the things down here.
What
Phoenix
lamp.
on-
Oh, behind
Well-
us.
Behind you.
Oh, in that case, it looks like me and Kash have got a proper job to do.
Yay!
We really should have closed that door. Oh well.
Would you close the door as a draft?
A draft of soldiers.
Yes. It's most unbecoming.
You sure you don't want me to give them a warm invitation?
Oh, look, just in time for tea.
You're on the menu.
There you go. So they sort of crawl over the stuff that's pushed a bit to the side and broken. Looking out towards you.
Ah, yes, Zacharias will certainly alert his compatriots of this development.
I have business to do.
Yes, and then he will turn north and quite, popsicle.
Quite popsically.
Look north here at these people. Let's see.
I would have 5 targets plus Chiron right now, so.
Well, I can position it so that Karen doesn't get hit.
You could.
The question is, will I?
Actually, if you did it like that, so we wouldn't be hit like that, you would actually get 6 targets.
Yes, that's what I'm doing right now.
I wish we had Wall of Fire. Let's be amusing then.
That'll be pretty good. That'll be pretty good. Damn it.
I'd say go for it.
Go for it. Alright, Zacharias goes for it. He will cast Fireball like this. Turning around, muttering to himself, and basically saying, we need to push through this, and do his quick and precise gestures in the air, and a roaring ball of mote of flame soars past the combatants and explodes in the corridor, bringing fire death to everyone.
The best kind.
So everyone inside that area gets hit and needs to roll a reflex save.
I guess that's a fail.
That's a fail. 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 It's a fail. It's a fail.
So what DC are they going for?
18.
18. Even the dog fails. Alright, everyone fails.
Okay, then we roll the damage. Same order you did.
Pain and carnage of
26 for Archer, 14.
Is it me or do I smell barbecue?
Take the next one.
16 for Halberdier, 16.
Convenient.
Fitting.
And then we have 24 damage for Halberdier, 21.
$24.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Zacharias, don't you love a good bonfire in the morning?
Smells like victory.
Flames blacken the walls.
21 damage for Infantry 9.
They were not trained for this.
No.
I did not sign up for this.
How do you train for that, though?
18 damage for Infantry 20.
Training guard. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the dog.
Mm.
Dog.
And 14 for the dog.
The dog gets a light end of the punishment.
Well, it's a dog, so doesn't really need that much.
Oh,
Okay. I think they welcomed us quite warmly to their home. Or did we welcome ourselves in?
well, sure to leave an impression at least.
I'm sure they want us back for dessert.
Any move action?
Well, he does not want to get charged by those people down there. As such, he will, as I said, say to his friends, there seems to be some trash down the corridor to pick up, and he will move in here.
It shall be disposed of with swift haste.
Could you remove the fireball?
Certainly.
I'll just remove some corpses. Clean up the place a bit.
Which there are many of now.
Let's see. Yeah. Next. One runs out. Sword in hand. Race to stop the attackers.
He is brave, I'll give him that.
After watching all his friends be incinerated.
They do have a glint of fear in their eyes, but at the moment they still seem to think they have a chance. Serious.
Lady Kash, we have business to attend to. Let's see, what can I do from here? Anything. Would that work? Yes, it would!
Nice.
I believe I breathe fire on them.
Alright.
I need reflex saves. Of which I'll find the DC for.
20. And 20.
They're going to both receive half damage, I can tell you that.
That was a double 20 roll.
Let's just find out what the DC was for a second. The DC was 18, so... So, let's go ahead and... They're going to receive half damage each. Start at the top when you rolled. He's going to take half of that.
6 damage.
And the bottom one's going to take the same.
Right.
Behind double rolls.
Hmm.
This disappoints me. I already... Also, as I was moving, I pulled out my, my mace.
Sure. Alright, well. Lucky for you. They also brought some dogs.
Oh!
Ah, a pet. Lovely. So
Fight.
pet you-
Attempt to trip.
We have a far superior dog back at our base.
I don't know, do we?
That doesn't miss,
Sure.
I believe.
Of course, anything we own is more superior than what they've got.
No, but he has no training. He's like a big slobbery mess.
It just shows how amazing we are. Still better if it's had no training.
I forgot to add but it didn't hit well.
It does not matter.
2 dogs trying to bite Azureus. They both failed. Marcus.
Well, cleanup has pretty much been done up here. Should I just step forward and help with infantry
Yeah,
26?
because
or-
I want Kash to move back to help me down here, so you take the front line.
Okay. Power attack, where are you? There you are.
The sound of power attack.
Look at the muscles he just gained.
The silence before the storm. And the beard.
The beard.
What is it with these two with beards?
They like beards?
Real men have beards.
Zacharias has a beard.
You have a moustache.
Why did it switch my disguise back?
So
That's a
yeah,
good point.
that's definitely a hit.
I need to go through. I might go through his token at some point and disable disguises.
Good bit of damage as well. Marcus raising the bar for attack bonuses.
Ah, yes.
Gosh.
Cash nuts to Azureus and quickly runs down.
The
What
phrase.
the?
The
There we
phrase.
go. Oh wait, I forgot. There we go.
They brought us the hounds.
I'm coming. I can't do it, I know. Now I have to double move.
You'd have to double move or charge. So.
Charging would be a straight line though. Into
Well, she could
Azureus.
charge. She could charge straight from there to there, couldn't she?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
say that. You can charge. You want to do a charge.
Okay.
Charge the puppy.
That's like evil training school.
It's a big puppy. Look at it.
Exactly. Just charge the puppy. Kill the puppy.
That's a weird thing.
I
to
feel
say.
the puppy flat-footed. It was not expecting a drow to charge to.
Alright.
That's it.
Sure.
And Kash is staring at the wall.
It's Zacharias' captivating beauty that has her ensorcelled.
What?
Your character is looking at the wall.
No, on mine I'm looking at the dog. Now I'm looking up the other way in. I'm looking
now I
at the
see what-
dog.
So many enemies. So little time.
Right, you hear a spell being cast down here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, goodness.
Can I identify the spell?
Sure can.
Can I identify this spell?
If you have spellcraft, you can try.
Hey. So
wait,
do it.
I don't need to roll it. We actually have the skills on our tokens, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Spellcraft.
If I can.
I'm not very good at
find it.
spellcraft, but I have spellcraft.
Yeah, it's bless.
Oh,
Oh.
good. We're having a bless war.
I don't know, so I'm still scared. Oh no!
Everyone's just
Damn.
as good. So everyone's got a +1.
Yeah.
I don't know. Could you do that because you're like really far away? Like I don't know if you could hear him speaking properly.
It's fine. I mean, you can all know what it is. It doesn't really matter that much.
Well, it's important to know that the priests are actually useful. Disappointingly. And Kyron,
Hmm.
that means they can hit you.
I don't believe you.
Actually, no, because they're further than 50 feet away, so they can't hit you. Never mind.
Alright. And this hound will head over here. Kyron.
So, running out of enemies here, I will, or Kyron rather, will stop his rage as a free action, so I don't waste it.
Fatigue.
Stop it. And then I will take a look at what's still waiting here.
The place
If
is
you
now
stop your
covered.
rage, you get fatigued, right?
Yes.
You can't
For
start a new
4
rage while
rounds.
fatigued, right?
Yes.
Alright. Sure. Well, you step out there.
How
Side.
long are you fatigued?
For 4 rounds now.
Okay.
I would much rather take the 4 rounds of fatigue than run out of rage and then have 12 rounds of fatigue before the combat is over.
Mhm.
Oh, well.
They have prepared actions, though, to move when an enemy comes within sight.
Well, I didn't use my full move. Can I still move?
Well, you can, from the position you're in at the moment, they just have the prepared actions first, as those interrupt other actions.
That's a miss.
That's a miss.
Clean up crew. Also.
As they storm forward as soon as you move up here. Weapons ready.
Are they done?
Well, yeah.
Okay, I moved 10 feet, so I still have 30 feet left. Since Chiron tends to be very straightforward, but not suicidal, I will move back. Right here.
All right, we'll take some attacks of opportunity then.
Yes.
Humble.
Two, I believe.
Acrobatics.
3, 1 from each.
3?
There are 3 people.
Well, I shouldn't get one from Halberdier 5, should I?
Why?
You move out of his threatened, so
Oh, yeah, okay, I guess.
this guy tries, fails. The last one tries, and fails.
They all either miss completely or it's deflected by my magical shining armor.
8 would be miss completely. 12 would be you
Yeah.
dodge armor or something like that.
So you have another move action, I suppose.
I have a standard action left, which I will use to... Sure, why the hell not? I will cast Grease right here,
You can be amusing.
All right.
I think. Yes, I will do that. I will cast Grease right there.
Puddle of sticky grease of this.
Shoots at Chiron.
The miss.
You saw that before I did.
Impressive.
He's a precog.
Yes.
Over here, prepares an action. Well, this guy will move down here. Attack Chiron.
What about the grease?
Well,
He moved past it.
diagonally.
Oh.
Ooh. Is that a critical hit?
Yes, it is.
I believe that's a critical hit for a total of 35 damage. Oosh.
Oh, well,
Alright.
that's something. I also lose 10 hit points because I stopped raging.
Alright. So,
And that's another... how much damage was that? 24, 35.
35.
Well,
This will be close.
I'm at -8. Yes, it will be close.
He, having followed Chiron up, sort of seeing him standing there prepared, his heart beating fast as he looks at the sort of blackened remains of his allies. He sees the enemy entering and moves up, tries to sort of tackle him and get him down. But Chiron, quickly sort of stepping back, he just follows through and just, this is his one chance. This is a chance to make all this right. The death of Haviland, all these horrible things that's been going on. This is his chance to end it all. And he moves in and he just lashes out with his halberd, maybe more in sort of silent rage than in actual combat prowess, and gives Chiron quite a severe slash. Sends him down, bleeding.
Chiron definitely looks quite baffled before he collapses on the ground. Clearly not believing that such a puny soldier can damage him.
Hmm.
Apparently he can.
So, not good.
Prepares.
Okay, so this is going to be interesting.
Zacharias.
Question. What would happen if I cast Enlarged Person on Marcus right now?
Doesn't it state that you have to have room to be grown?
No, generally,
no.
I know in 3.5 it said you just shunted things out the way until you were the correct size.
Yeah.
As in, he would be shunted back one square, he would be shunted, I don't know, nowhere. That way, I guess.
Doesn't seem to say anything in the rules.
Let's see what it
It says, if insufficient room is available for the desired growth, the creature attains the maximum possible size and may make a strength check using its increased strength to burst any enclosures in the process.
Enclosures, yeah, but not people.
No, it doesn't say anything about people.
Generally, that would be like a reposition maneuver or something, wouldn't it? In that case, you're moving someone else.
Let's ask the almighty Google, shall we?
I don't know, we should be able to figure it out. Let's see, if he gets bigger, he would occupy like these 4 squares?
Yeah.
But he'd automatically slide to here because that's impossible.
Yeah, but there's not really a place for this Helbedu to go.
He could go north one.
Yeah, but he doesn't really want to.
Then would he rather be crushing the wall?
Well, you could, I mean, technically just, brace his halberd against the wall. Allow Marcus to grow into it. But I actually don't know the rule is kind of cramped already from the... It's not really built to be sufficient for ogres here. Just from the height of the room.
About up here.
Well, I see the height of the room more as a problem, actually, than the width.
Are you calling me an ogre?
So Zacharias, if you do that, you're going to crush his head through the ceiling.
That's why I'm asking. What would happen? Like, would it impede him?
He's gonna sue you
I'd
ass.
see, you can do it, but he would be squeezed in here.
Okay, well, that's no good.
I think that's what I'm going to go with.
That's no point then.
I mean, it's...
We do have another slight issue, because I could run back up and get Chiron, but then we have all this laying on Kash.
I can certainly take care of that thing down there. Don't you worry about that.
Because basically, if I disengage from here to get to him to wake him back up, Kash. I don't know if Kash will be able to handle 2 dogs and however many people are down there, including.
Have you forgotten, sir, that I have a pit?
Are you planning to use that pit?
I can use such pit to capture all of these people, certainly.
Here's an interesting question: if they made the reflex save and the pit edge was literally like here, would they have to like jump over?
They need to go. Well, if the edge is here, they go to the nearest unoccupied space.
Yeah.
That is the edge. So they won't go here. They will probably go back here.
Yes, if you want to create a pit, go ahead. It would make me healing Chiron quite easy.
Yeah, and I think we kind of need that. Right. Zacharias moves down here. Let's see how much line of sight I have. And will, as such, create a... Oh, that's the wrong. Create
That's
a
the fireball.
pit. That's the fireball. Create the pit, like so. Poof.
Alright.
He wants... No, wait a minute. I need to see one more... Down, I think? How large am I? Wait a minute. How large is the
Well, you
pit?
can't really get it down further down.
It's a 10 feet by 10 feet hole.
Really?
Isn't this 20 by 20?
Yeah, but the outer edges are dangerous terrain.
Oh, yeah. Oh, should we make the dangerous as part of it?
No, I make a cube of 10. Oops. What am I doing? What is this?
Look, I'm confused.
Like, this is 10, right?
That is 20 by 20, or a 10-foot sort of...
It's 10
Yeah, that's 10
square.
feet radius and not 10 by 10.
Oops, then I have made the pit way larger than it should be.
Oh,
10 by 10 should be 4 squares, like Greece.
Okay. Well, that's a
I
bit
think.
different.
It would still be enough to block the corridor, but
It'd be something like that then. Is that 10 by 10?
Doesn't. Yeah,
It's
it's 10 by 10.
Okay, well that's the pit then. It's a much smaller pit now. As it happens.
your magical voodoo has run out.
Yeah. I read the rules and suddenly.
Yeah, I mean that doesn't completely block. I guess the edges are dangerous.
Yes, the edges are dangerous.
Let's have some reflex saves.
Yes, reflex save for everybody.
Reflex save.
Miss.
That's a 6.
Gravity switch on.
It's
Miss.
a 10.
17 is the DC.
This is a 20.
Warhound.
Dog's fine. This guy is 11. So look, like this.
Yep, just pile down.
Gravity cannon on.
This dog just doesn't even yeah.
Let's see, we'll take it then. Halberdier 20 takes 3 damage.
3 damage.
Warhound takes 6 damage.
It doesn't take long as they don't die from it. It's when they die it has to add all the things. Yeah,
And infantry 22 takes 9 damage.
that's a bit more.
Yep. Right now, go and save Karen.
If you enter your
Serious.
Noticing the sound of blood-curdling screams from behind me in a random pit opening, and the orders of Zacharias, I will charge right through Zacharias.
Presses against the wall to let the Azureus pass.
More spontaneously, you see me pulling out my Asmodean's symbol and channeling power through it. Let's pull out the moderate wounds for this one.
Save him.
Wow. That'll do. 12 hit points. Get up.
12 hit points.
Before you completely cover your screen in states. You are also conscious.
I am conscious, I guess.
You are still prone.
Alright. This Warhound will move here. Attack Kash.
Come on, dog.
Having a party of that dog?
What?
Having a party of the dog.
Misses.
Let's miss, dog.
It would have knocked you over if it hit.
It won't hit me.
Yeah, it's dog, They have to do the climbing check of impossible, right? 25?
Yeah.
Makes a lot more sense now that it's a much smaller slope. Let's see, Marcus. Marcus, yeah, your turn.
I don't know if I can fight Halberdier 27, but I'm gonna try.
You don't know if you can fight him?
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna kill me.
I'm sorry, the
Withdraw!
anti-paladin
Withdraw!
the anti-paladin has been intimidated.
Apparently.
That's definitely miss, yeah.
Clearly he has.
They're gonna give him a title?
Just like as
Not-
soon as
not
I see
just yet.
Kyron die, I just turn into a wet noodle.
How do you all react to Kyron's demise?
I didn't see it.
Because I resurrected him.
Zacharias looks mildly shocked for a split second, and then his face turns into his ever-present scowl. Muttering to himself of carelessness.
Kash?
I'm gonna hit that dog.
Throw it into the pit.
A dog.
A boy.
Kash takes out her sorrow about my defeat on the dog.
Die, you stupid dog. Kyron!
Stabs the dog to death multiple times with a dagger.
Kyron, come back!
Don't leave me!
Who's gonna share my bed?
Don't lie.
It's for 5 rounds, right? The pit?
It's for 6 rounds.
6 rounds, alright. Still plenty.
Yes.
At least you'd think so. Alright. Alright. There's not really much else we can do there. Yeah, you just go there. This guy. This guy will move here. Cast Bless. Buddies. There.
A disappointing turn of events.
Yes, very.
And, god damn it, Kyron's gonna need a whole day of medical care.
Don't you have that rod?
I have the wand, I guess.
Yeah, just keep using
wand.
it.
Marcus.
Now is the time to use it.
Trying to bite and trip him.
Don't you dare trip the paladin.
He'll never get up.
Basically.
19.
Yes.
That's a miss.
He'll be like a turtle.
One higher and it
would
would
be. It would be like a turtle, yeah.
Oh no!
Help! Help!
Help! I'm a turtle and I
Ivan.
can't get up.
Does standing up
Yes.
provoke
Yes.
an action of opportunity?
Yes.
Okay, that's not what I want, I think.
You can shift
This guy
one back and
is
stand
really
up.
scary all of a sudden.
You can 5-foot crawl.
Yeah, 5-foot crawl and then stand up.
Why do I know so much about it now?
You are an expert.
Yes, I
yeah,
am.
I will. Kyron won't crawl, he will gracefully roll over here and then stand up.
Of course.
I want to take an attack opportunity on that.
Right.
Exactly, gracefully. That's attack opportunity stuff.
This archer had his eye on Kyron.
I should have stayed prone.
Try to shoot at him.
Oh,
You die, I swear.
that's a miss. I won't die. Oh, no, I jinxed it, I think.
Okay, if you won't die, then I don't need to heal you. I'll go on a vacation.
Oh god.
This was all planned, now he's flanking himself.
Oh,
This guy
Asmodeus, what are
steps
we
up,
gonna
and now
do?
he'll attack Azureus.
Like, I can heal people.
It's clearly dangerous. Oh,
Please,
yeah.
This guy down here. Moves up here. So
I don't even have.
scratches at the wall. Zacharias.
He can't barely standing, but standing.
Let's see here.
Not sleep in bed. That's a bad idea.
I just got 14. I accidentally removed him.
Hmm?
So, yeah, apparently. Oh well.
What?
Oh, there was just a guard I accidentally removed instead of one of the dead guys.
He deserted.
Yeah, maybe. So, I have another fireball. You know?
If you do another fireball, we're going to have to probably leave after this. But we committed. We have done a decent number of casualties. We would have. I mean, you could do that, for example.
I rather not hit Marcus.
I would rather not get hit.
How about that then?
Yeah, that's what I'm contemplating.
I mean, you'd hit what 6 targets again?
Yeah. And then we could fight our way out, I guess.
Yeah. After this, I think it's time to. I think it's time for a vacation.
Sure.
Drinks are on me.
You do know we don't live in the inn anymore. We live in that house that we broke
And
into.
I'll go
Mark's
to
old
I'll go to
house.
market and buy us a bottle of wine.
Exactly. Yeah, I guess I might as well do this, right? Seems to be having problems right now. Oh yeah, Zacharias will cast a fireball as indicated.
Sure. Do some reflexes.
Yes.
What the DC was?
18.
I can tell you that Acolyte is dead.
That's success. That's also a success.
This is upsetting.
That's a failure. Given from half damage is still quite a bit to these guys. Well, Doc succeeds as well. Alright, 3 failures and 3 successes.
Okie doke. Well, 16 damage for...
Acolyte,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
who should be pride.
Let's do the failures first.
Okay. Then it's 16 for Archer 6.
Indeed.
Then Halberdier 5.
Takes 22.
Now infantry 10.
10.
Takes 11.
And infantry 14.
Takes 7.
The dog.
19, 9.
Punishment for the dog.
We have not taken care of the real problem. Which is this
All right.
amazingly lucky halberdier.
Azureus.
Now, time for the wand, I believe. Okay. So let's rewind. Was using a wand not an attack of opportunity?
It is not an attack of opportunity.
That is intriguing.
That's what's so good about them. And the fact that they have multiple charges